On to the next one. It took about 7 or 8 minutes. See, we just keep wrecking starships. We're just cranking it out. Cylon Baseship.
Oh, well,
Cylon Baseship. Yeah. Cylon Baseship versus the Serenity.
Should we take a vote?
Yeah. Voting actions aligned.
I suggest we vote now.
There are special considerations in the rules, however, just for the Serenity.
Doesn't matter.
Consideration Starship's normal complement, normal guns, except the Serenity can be assumed to have a howitzer bolted to its hull and a space-suited gunner, probably Jane. So even considering that,
The Cylon Baseship has nukes.
has nukes,
Yeah.
lots, missiles, does it have nukes? Can the Serenity avoid nukes? Is it maneuverable enough?
If it runs away immediately.
The Serenity can't stand together when it's landing.
Well, usually whenever they're using like nukes, they tend to be in the larger space battles against larger parts of the fleet.
Yes, that's right.
So being so small, I would have to say that if they can get into the Cylon Baseship, that's
boarding
Jimmy
action.
Yeah.
and the rest of the crew. I'll give them a chance because just because they don't die when they should.
Yeah.
My wife's like, he was surprised, like, weren't you dead? No, I'm fine. Just pull that sword out. I'll be good.
Where's the knock? Yeah. Good, yeah, and that's the thought. The Serenity, you can have boarding parties with the normal complement,
I would
and they could do something like that.
Let River loose and.
All right, are you sure you want to take a vote now, guys?
Yeah.
We have River loose on a base ship. What's going to happen?
Lots of sci-fi
Maybe it has a
based
book of its
on
own.
a small team going onto the large ship of doom and winning.
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, plus the Cylon ship also has those little fighters.
Well, for the rules, we're not considering fighters or shuttlecraft or any other strike craft.
Okay,
It's
well,
just the ship itself.
Okay, well then its own weaponry gives it standoff capability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
It has a ton of nukes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like little missiles that go.
Yeah. So basically, they don't even have to get into
You have to actually hit something
Serenity's gun range.
for a nuke to work in space.
Nail them.
It's a big howitzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really just.
Yeah, but it's hand cranked.
Yeah. I remember in the series there was, but of course they assumed that it was a Cylon ship. They snuck a ship with a Cylon transponder on, dropped a nuke, and left.
That is
true.
It depends if it's like a random encounter in space, or are the people on
in a void.
Serenity going in planning with a plan?
Yeah. This just assumes that the two ships.
Did they ever
meet.
have a plan?
Two ships just meet in space. I say Mel Rabbits just runs away.
Yeah.
There's no
Or
The
confrontation.
only way that would work is if the Cylons weren't expecting to be a threat, which might be also be things like, wow, that's a crappy, very primitive, not worth our time ship that's floating by. Yeah, maybe let's not really have some cool DVDs left over. It seems old enough.
And
Maybe that's the only thing that could probably
The image
save
I
it.
have is from the Family Guy,
Yeah.
the last Star Wars episode.
Yes.
Let's suck some DAC.
Done. Okay.
Actually, in the original Battlestar Galactica, you can see the Serenity flying over during one of the scenes on Caprica. So they put it in as an homage.
Nice.
So it could
new
exist in
series,
the
yeah.
universe.
Well, there you go.
During the
There you go. They won. They already conquered the story.
We're
arc.
getting
So
that
that's
series,
that
that TV series. Was that the series Caprica, or was it?
It was
I heard
the
it was
original
a-
miniseries.
Oh, okay.
Which part? I'm gonna have to go back and see.
When the future President Rosalind is, I think, in the doctor's office. You can see it in the windows
The
above.
Serenity goes where?
Did they pick up some tech while
Same
they were on
CGI
Caprica or
people.
something? Did they? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Well, we've had some discussion anyway, so maybe it's not quite the, well, maybe it is. I don't know. The battle that we thought. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a vote unless there's any more discussion. Mr. Thompson?
Cylon.
Cylon?
I
Yeah?
go with the Cylons.
Cylons?
I gotta go with the Cylons.
Gotta go with the Cylons. Yeah.
Cylons.
Cylons? Yeah, okay. Yep, there we go. Audience, just curious? Any
Sorry, Mel.
They sneak on Mal on a base ship. Just think, let's get the Mal on the Millennium Falcon next or something.
Now that would have been interesting.
Yeah, together.
versus Han.
Okay.